So, without further ado, I am going to welcome our guest speaker for today, Conor Stewart.
I've been thinking of a way to make this speech relatable to every single one of you. After having a long think, I've realised the only thing we have in common is we are human. We feel, some are strong, some are weak, some are happy, and some are sad. Some find it easy, some find it difficult. We are all perfect imperfections of our own true beings, and that's okay. I recently heard a quote by Jim Carrey, and in this quote he said, "We get depressed when we are tired of playing this character we were never meant to be, and from that, we need deep rest." From time to time, we need to do what we need to do to fit in. However, it will get tiring. Have you ever heard of the saying, follow the leader? One thing that I can assure you of is this: you will remain a follower, not a leader. I don't want any single one of you to be part of the 99%. I want you to be the 1%. It can be difficult explaining how you feel when you really don't know yourself. I'm going to interpret something here before you now, which may seem entirely relatable to almost 50% of all of your problems. You see this cup of water? It doesn't look like it weighs much, but just like your worries and troubles in life, the longer you hold on to something, the more it hurts. Learn to let go. We've all had those days where everything seems to have gone to plan. It's been a super productive day, plenty of laughs, smiles and sunshine, and then boom. Like the train of life arriving at platforms 1, 2, 3 and 4, each carriage full of anxiety, disbelief, sadness and stress. Believe me when I say, these things are very common. As difficult as it may seem in that moment, place your hand on your heart. You feel that beating? That's your purpose. Now I've got your attention, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Conor Stewart and I'm an ex-pupil of Lossiemouth High School. Today I'm going to provide you with some supportive guidance which is purely based on my experiences in life and in work over the last 17 years. Most importantly, let's talk about you. Very shortly you will all be starting a brand new chapter in your life. Let me exaggerate how crucial this chapter will be in paving the way to a life full of peace, happiness, laughter and success. From this day until your mid-20s will be your time to shine. Let's kick this off with your goal plan. It is important to have an end goal in sight when choosing which career path to follow. For example, if you want to further your education and choose sports science, it would be good to weigh up which future professions this could be used for and have other options available to prevent you from any confusion or disappointment if things don't go to plan. Over the next 10 years, keeping your head down is a must. This way, you won't fall behind in making your goals and dreams possible. Dreams are just dreams without goals. Making your dreams come true is much harder than achieving your goals. However, both are very possible, and don't let people who have no magic dictate what you do with yours. You may not know this, but there's a phrase which is often used by some adults when they leave school. Every day's a school day. This couldn't be more accurate. We are constantly learning, day in, day out. This is how we grow, how we become more intelligent. Take a little time to expand your knowledge base. 1 hour per night is all it takes to be 10 steps ahead of the guy next door. 1 hour, which in time will be an accumulation of powerful knowledge. The learning has only just begun. Whether you use your time to create something, write a song, start a new project, invent something, problem solve, self-develop, or simply get better at something you're already doing, do it. Can you imagine being in your mid-20s, securing a mortgage, owning a nice car, having no debt, and waking up every morning saying, I made it? You could be living so comfortable in your home without a worry in the world. This alone is a success story. Everything else is a bonus. I'm a true believer in the saying, you become what you surround yourself with. If you surround yourself with smart people, you will become more intelligent. If you surround yourself with highly motivated people, you will stay motivated, tenacious and optimistic. These are a huge part of achieving success. This works both ways. Surrounding yourself with people who have no goals, no motivation and no genuine interest in doing the world some good will get you absolutely nowhere. Remember that you become what you surround yourself with. Take a little look at your inner circle now and again. If it consists of a constant buzz to go and get drunk at the weekend, week in, week out, then things need to change. Trust me, there will be plenty of time to celebrate when you're successful. Success is attractive. These things only slow the process down and potentially ruin the chance of it ever happening. Have a top 5. These should be people who make you feel good about yourself, people who cheer you on, people who pick you up when you fall flat on your face. These are the top 5 you need today, tomorrow, and forever. Now let's talk about failure. Can I ask you all to hold up your hands like this? That's how many times I've failed. And you know how many times it takes to succeed at something? Once. Imagine you're a runner. You dream of winning an Olympic medal. In training, you lose the first race, then the second, then the third. Do you give up? Bin your dreams? No, you go away. You increase your training. You get fitter. You try new shoes. You regroup your thoughts and you try again. If you fail again, you go away. You train harder. You get even fitter. Try better shoes. Regroup your thoughts and try again. And look, you've won the medal. Was it all worth it now? I'm now going to coach you on how to embrace failure. Some of the most successful people in the world have failed at least 20 times on their path to success. They hit the peak of their successes because they refused to quit. I want you to do the same. Refuse to quit. No matter how hard, how slow, how painful it is on your journey, do not quit. This way, when you are close to achieving the unachievable, people will reward you for your time, effort, and hard work. Nothing great comes easy. Trust me when I say all of your problems become minuscule when success hits, as it will hit differently. If something doesn't work out, let's say you don't get the job, it'll probably feel like the world is falling around you. Or you could think of it this way: I'm being redirected on a different path. It just wasn't meant to be. Remember this saying: what's for you won't go by you. You pick up where you left off and you soldier on. Find yourself an influencer or two. We all use social media, so why not put it to some use? I have many influencers. I'll tell you 2 of them. Stephen Bartlett, as you may have seen on Dragon's Den, a university dropout who went on to become a millionaire at 23. I spent many nights watching Diary of the CEO podcast on YouTube and educating myself on the gritty truths behind what it takes to become a person of that stature. And what about James Watt? Knocked back from the biggest investment show in the UK, only to have his brand, Brewdog, sold worldwide. Let's talk about our mental health and physical health. In order to have a strong head upon your shoulders, the body must be looked after. Take your multivitamins and look after your gut. I cannot express to you how important your gut health is in maintaining a healthy life. Watch what you both eat and drink. A treat now and again is fine, however, like most things, enjoy these in moderation. You, me, and everyone in this room have 3 minds: your gut, your head, and your heart. You may be wondering why I mentioned gut first. Good question. If your gut is telling you something isn't right about a situation, there's a good chance it's not. Personally, I go on gut feeling for most things and is yet to fail me. The brain is a super complex device. It does far more than you think it does, even when we are sleeping. Sometimes being stuck inside of our own heads can be a bad thing. Millions of thoughts bouncing back and forth, confusion, uncertainty, and worry. These things are normal, and remember, you don't have all the answers, and you likely never will, and that's okay. We figure things out as we go along. If you're doing the right thing, there's a good chance it'll all work out for you. On the other hand, it can be a delightful place to be. This all depends on what coping mechanisms you have, or to simplify, how you deal with things, good and bad. We've all had those days where our brains are crammed full of negative thoughts. We have one, then introduce another, and another, until we're at breaking point. You see how powerful negativity can be. It can be mentally and physically break you. This is where a solution is needed urgently. As hard as it may seem at the time, try this. You need to create positivity. In other words, make your own good news. For every good thought you have, you will push these negative and futile thoughts out of your head. It may take some time depending on how bad your situation is, but the sooner you do this, the quicker you will see results. Force the negativity out. The heart is where you feel passion, and passion needs to be taken seriously. Passion is where you will thrive, a desire to do more, better, and to the best of your ability. This can all be created if you're passionate about something. The heart is there as a guide for you to make the decision based on your thoughts and gut feeling. My advice to you is, consider the options you feel in that moment and take your time making the decision. And remember, rushing a decision rarely works out for the best. I believe most things have a funny way of working themselves out, so be patient. It's super important to stay productive in everything that you do. Productive, not busy. Busy tends to mean stressed, and stress tends to lead to depression. Know the difference. If you're ever at war with your own mind, remember two important things. Most things are thought, not fact. And if you are struggling, you are progressing. Most things always feel at their worst in that moment. Take a second and remember to breathe. Breathing is up there with one of the best tools God gave you. Focus, regroup your thoughts, and remember, nothing is real nor present until it actually happens. You know, there's a strange misconception when growing up that you need to fit in. None of us were designed to fit in. Each one of you have something special inside of you, something different to the next. Be creative, be different, be the real you. I'll give you a little insight into part of my career. I was an apprentice marine engineer and had no choice but to change my career to a car mechanic. This I knew little about. I remember starting out at a car dealership and being told by the head mechanic, or master technician, that I'd never be a car mechanic. Shortly after, I moved dealership, enrolled in training in the Peugeot Academy in Coventry. Over the period of 4 years, I completed service, maintenance, diagnostic, and yet, you guessed it, master technician. Why? To prove a point. Please believe me when I say anything is achievable, but you must put the work in. Success feels so good and genuine when you know you've worked hard for it. This achievement will stay with me for the rest of my life. Now those goals are complete, I have new ones, and I am very close to being able to live in my dreams. Back in 2018, I created a set of super tasty recipes which go with almost anything. I was told from day one by some of the leading competitors, you will never be as big as Heinz, Hellmann's, Baxter's, HP, Nando's, you name it. This was exactly the motivation I needed while trying to prove another point. They are the most popular products on the market and they have been brand dominators for many a decade. However, I have something new, unique, healthy, and so very versatile. Something special with super cool branding and a huge community support behind me, and I will make this work. We're going to do a live tasting with you all today, with my first product, Beat This Original Sauce. I would appreciate if you could give honest feedback, share your thoughts on how you think the product and business will do, and let us know if you will be looking for it each time you shop. I'm now going to round this up with some important guidelines for you to follow in order to be a better person. Stay humble and keep your confidence inside. Never discredit anyone, no matter how slow the progress. Look after yourself and make that your number one priority. It's far easier to look after other people when you, as an individual, are in a good place. Speak, don't store. A problem shared is a problem halved. Be true to yourself and true to others. Be grateful. There's someone, somewhere, lying in a hospital bed, begging for what you all have right now. Create a disciplined daily routine, as this is key to overcoming anxiety. And remember, without hard work, nothing grows but weeds. And lastly, go out there and smash it.
Thank you very much to Connor for that very motivational speech, showing lots of different elements including his own career journey, and I'll give a little bit more detail about the tasting after the rest of the ceremony. So without further ado, let's have a look back to our leavers when they first joined us.